Lesson 18, Substitution. Here's part 1. Substitute, then simplify. And here, x will be equal to 3 and y will be equal to 4. Here's box A. Here we have the expression x plus y, and we'll substitute 3 for x and 4 for y. So let's substitute. On the next line, write down an equal sign. X is equal to 3, just like it says here. Write down 3. Write down the plus sign. And y equals 4, just like it says here. So write down 4. Now let's simplify this expression. On the next line, write down the equal sign. And 3 plus 4 equals 7. So x plus y equals 3 plus 4 equals 7. Here's box B. Here we have the expression x minus y. So we'll substitute 3 for x and 4 for y. On the next line, write down an equal sign. X is equal to 3, so write it down. Write down the minus sign. And y is equal to 4. Write it down. Let's simplify this expression. 3 minus 4 equals negative 1. One more example, box C. Here we have negative x plus y. So let's substitute 3 for x and 4 for y. On the next line, write down an equal sign. Write down this negative sign. And x is equal to 3. Write it down. Write down the addition sign. And y is equal to 4. So write down 4. Let's simplify this expression. Negative 3 plus 4 equals positive 1. Here's part 2. Substitute, then simplify. Notice and focus on the subtle differences between the problems in each row. Let's go over 3 examples, starting with box E. In this problem, A will be equal to 2, and B will be equal to 7. So here we have the expression 3A plus B. Let's substitute 2 for A and 7 for B. On the next line, write down an equal sign. Here we have 3 times A. And since we know that A is equal to 2, instead of writing 3 times A, we'll write down 3 times 2. Here's 3 times 2. And notice once again that A is equal to 2, just like it says here. Next, write down plus. And B is equal to 7, so write down 7. Now let's simplify this expression. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 7. Let's simplify this expression. 6 plus 7 equals 13. Next is box I, and be careful because we're substituting a negative value. In this problem, C will be equal to negative 10, and D will be equal to positive 2. Here's the expression C plus 4D. So let's substitute negative 10 for C and positive 2 for D. On the next line, write down an equal sign. Here, C is equal to negative 10, so write down negative 10, plus, and here we have 4 times D. And since we know that D is equal to 2, instead of writing 4 times D, write down 4 times 2. Here's 4 times 2. And notice that D is equal to 2, just like it says here. Next, let's simplify this expression. Here we have negative 10 plus 4 times 2 equals 8, so write it down. And now let's simplify this expression. Negative 10 plus positive 8 equals negative 2. Last example, box R. In this problem, g will be equal to negative 5 and h will be equal to negative 10. Here's the expression g minus gh. On the next line, write down an equal sign. G is equal to negative 5, write it down, and I'll keep it in parentheses. Here we have minus. Here's G again, which is negative 5, write it down, times H, and H is equal to negative 10, write it down. Let's simplify this expression. On the next line, we have negative 5, write it down, minus, and here we have negative 5 times negative 10, which gives us positive 50. So write down 50. Let's simplify this expression. Negative 5 minus 50 equals negative 55.